Hello, 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 everybody. Good afternoon. It's me, George, the deck chairman. Let's go to Monza. Hey, Stuart. Good to have you here, mate. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. It is very wet here. There's going to be a lot of shuffling of the deck chair around while I get comfy. Good afternoon and good morning to you, Lance. Nice to have you here, mate. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Just pull my moustache hairs off my microphone. Which isn't something I was expecting to say today, but there we go. I know, William. 2 days in a row. It's actually a sign of how quiet my work is at the moment, which is not a good thing, as opposed to a good sign of how much streaming I can do. But there we go. I would rather be streaming than working, but my bank account would rather I was working than streaming. So I did a load of auditioning for stuff this morning, trying to pick up some new work.
Speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
So this afternoon I can justifiably stream while I wait for people to get back to me.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
I know you guys will have seen a lot of yesterday's stream, which obviously went absolutely abysmally. So we're going to try and have a slightly better day in the F4s around Monza today. Because I had a lot of fun, even though there was a lot of crashing going on. The stream should be much better quality today as well, because it's not... OBS isn't trying to capture my 4K screen in 720p. And then... So, like, compress it 4 times or something. And then downscale it to 2K. Which is why everything looked a little bit grainy yesterday. Oh, out of town for work. Tell you what, I had a job for a year where I worked as a project manager at a office furniture installation company, which was as rock and roll as it sounds. And having to work away from home for like a week at a time was the absolute worst thing in the world. Well, just terrible. So I feel your pain. Yeah, Stuart, the F4s are great. F4s are absolutely great. I've been loving this. It's a bit more, I think it's more drivable than the Vs and the 1600, in my personal opinion. Or at least that's how I found it, so... Hey, Carlo. Yeah, live again, mate. Yeah, we're gonna give this another go. Because bad spin to start things off, but I felt pretty comfortable here yesterday, pretty confident, so... Like, even though it's more crash avoidance than anything else. Like, I felt quite happy driving the track and in the car, so... I don't want to touch my sports car license is at, like, 3.05 or something. And I'd rather just not take the risk of dropping that below 3 and missing out on my license promotion. So we're doing this instead. Oh yeah, I guess life could be worse than going to Miami, whereas mine used to take me to Birmingham in the middle of the UK, which is If you've ever been to Birmingham in the UK, you'll know it's not really the place that you look forward to having a week away at. I need to be slightly earlier on the brakes there. I keep trying that. I think I want to be on the brakes just before the 100 so I can really smack that inside curb at the start of Ascari. I don't think it'll make a difference on your phone, Ross, but I think it should make a difference for anyone watching on like a TV or a PC or anything like that. Hi Ian, you made the thumbnail, mate. It's almost 6 AM. Bright and early.
P5.
Yeah, I'm excited to give the Super Formula lights a go, Stuart. I hear a lot of good things about the Super Formula lights. I think I've watched both Matt Malone and Basic Ollie drive them quite a bit, actually. And the racing seems incredibly fast. Seems like a lot of fun, so... I think, Ross, he said 58, which is what I've switched mine to. I don't know how correct he is with that, though. Like, I wouldn't take that as gospel. I'd probably play around with it a bit yourself, but certainly taking it down to 58 has helped me stop locking up a little bit into turn 1, which is pretty ideal. I've made fun of for being a berm. Yeah, people normally do get made fun of for being from Birmingham. It should just be third gear, shouldn't it? Into Ascari, I think. Hey, Bearded. Yeah, it's been messy, mate. It's been very messy. Yesterday's stream was... I'm not convinced we made it through lap 1 on a single race. Not because of my own fault. Not because of anything I did. Well, obviously I did do something because I was involved in the accidents, but they weren't caused by me, is what I mean. So hopefully today we can have some some better races. Alright, just got to get into the rhythm of things, turn 1. Oh yeah, the death is entertaining. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if I'm watching someone streaming iRacing...
P5.
I think it's a lot more entertaining to see, like, an action-packed race with, like, incidents and stuff. Oh, that was silly.
You'll delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Yeah, you want to see like an action-packed race rather than one where we're just going like one by one after each other. Stuart. Good. I'm glad you weren't offended by me saying that I never looked forward to a week away in Birmingham.
Behind. Take care rejoining. You've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat.
Your death did make the thumbnail. It was the best one. It was the best crash in from the lot. So I went through all the replays and I thought that was my favourite. It's just... Oh, Jacob. Hang on, let me replay that.
They're showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Just let this guy go first. Oh, okay. Thanks, Hugo. So close to, what, 1,400 now? Is it 3 subscribers away? I can't quite see. I've got my preview of what the stream looks like. Oh.
Can't park there, mate.
That gravel is a nightmare.
Car right. Hold your line.
Interesting.
Still there. Car right side's clear.
No offense taken. That's okay then. I'm glad.
Car right. Clear right. Car left.
Oh, hello?
Clear left.
Sorry, Hugo. My bad. I think that was probably on me.
Seventh position.
Kind of lost a lot more downforce there. Well, didn't lose downforce, but just understeered a lot more than I was expecting.
The leader has just done a 153.1.
Ah, that's way too much speed into it. Way too much speed into turn 2. Yeah, getting out of the habit of braking for like sports cars and braking for Formula cars instead has been a challenge so far. I really feel like I'm trying to trail brake this thing far too much and it's just not working at all. This is a bit of a better lap.
You ready to... hey, auto dentro Discord. Ahora me paso por ahí, Yeah, exactly.
We're going to need you again, Effie. Effie Palism is going to be... I think this might be a Spanish-filled lobby yet again. All the races yesterday were, to be fair. Every single one. Yeah, I see you, mate.
P11.
Okay, let's actually put some decent lap times in. Let's get some actual warm-up laps in. It surprises me how much brake you can use without this locking up. I think that's another difference between this and the GT or a lot of the sports cars is... In a lot of sports cars, if you see it, from what I felt, if you go over 80% on the brakes, you just end up locking up. But this just seems to not lock up like ever. Unless you're being really stupid. I just absolutely chuck it into corners at high speed. Yeah, they're probably all in Discord together or something, aren't they? Do we think Shan is warming tyres? Or is he just weaving like a nut job? This is going to be a very, very unrepresentative lap with this tow. 55.2. Still got time to find.
Clear left.
Wow. The braking difference when you're in the tow compared to not in the tow is mental. I even moved my braking point a few, like, tens of meters there. It just... He's so much... I still need to go further back. Oh. Fair play, Lucas, for keeping that going. Thanks, Lucas.
Make the spot, please.
And Shan.
I'm new to F4, so I'll make a lot of mistakes in front of you.
Hey, Philippe. Yeah, we're on 58% at the moment, mate. And it does feel a lot nicer. I can use a lot more brake pressure without locking up, which is obviously excellent. Yeah, you did say that, Ian. Trust the downforce. It's need to.
14.
It's just finding that trust, isn't it? It's easy to be like, yeah, you know, trust the downforce, just bomb it in, but I think you still got to kind of. Oh, just losing the back end a bit on exit. That was a banger of a first chicane, though. We'll keep going until it kicks us. I've got warm tyres. I may as well just keep doing laps now and set out practice. Can take more speed through there. Probably as quick as I can be through Lesmo 2, though. I know what you mean, William. Like, the downforce that you lose and then trying to brake just causes the absolute... Like, causes half those problems. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. GT cars are a couple of tons, aren't they? Especially the, like the Mercedes, for example. The big boys. Large and in charge lads. Oh. Okay. Who have we got in here? Any names we recognise from yesterday? Jacobo is one of the Spanish guys who was definitely in all of my races yesterday. I feel like Mayak I've driven with a few times. No one else jumps out, though. Oh. Change the brake bias. Francisco, was he in him as well, was he?
Your exit's
Oh,
clear. Watch the white
actually, I
line.
do remember Francisco. He was the guy in the last race, wasn't he? Who caused that crash and then started raging at everyone else. Saying how bad their driving was. I do remember that. Big lock-up. That was too much brake pressure. Oh yeah, Philly, the Monza races are always going to be busy. That's what I've found. Every single series that I've raced at Monza has been super, super busy. Because people like the straight and going fast, I think, basically. Nah, it didn't. It was just cold tyres, I think, and me braking too hard. I switched it back to what it was in practice, so... Just went slightly too hard on cold tyres and cold brakes.
2 laps. Let's get this done.
Okay, so we're aiming for a 154 of some variety. And that should put me... Oops. That should put me high enough up that we can avoid most of the stupidity. Fingers crossed. I know starting from the back is probably technically safer, but the amount of time... We started from the back so many times last stream. Not out of trying, out of, out of bad qualifying performances. And just got absolutely obliterated time and time again. Tell you what, I reckon I've got time to gain in the second S's. I think I'm taking them... I think I'm braking maybe 5 metres too early and just taking them a little slower than I need to be. And I still think I need to be down in third for Ascari. At least on entry. Yeah, but where's the fun in that, Will? Come on. Where's the fun in starting from the pits? I don't particularly fancy my chances on getting up to 3 safety rating at Monza either. Could always go to the Nürburgring actually, which is where the other F4 series is at the moment, and that's pretty populated as well. That might be safer, and it's got more corners as well actually, so more safety rating to gain. I'm trying to gain as much speed as I can through the middle of that chicane, and it's just not really working for me. Because I just end up overshooting turn 2. I'm going to try and stop doing that. Oh, saved it. Oh, make up the time through the Lesmos. Oh!
They'll delete this lap. Track limits.
Mate, that off-track on the outside of Lesmo 2 on the exit is just so annoying. And it's literally anything in the grass. Not in the grass, anything in the gravel. Like a millimetre of tyre, and it gets you.
The leader has just done a 155.8.
Oh, we're so much quicker than that as well. Even that lap with the mistakes would have been half a second clear at the front of the field. Too gentle on the brakes at the start of the braking zone. And then you can't gain it back because if the slower you go and you lose that downforce. You try and increase the braking pressure, you just lock up, so... That was better. Not good, but better. Come on, 54 will do. 54 will do. Too heavy on the brakes into Ascari. Just threw away a couple of attempts there, I think. Oh, no. Come on. 54.2. Yeah, I can't match a 54.2. That's quick. Disappointed by that lap, I've got to say. Too many mistakes. Like, this is going to be 2 attempts coming into turn 3 that I missed out on from the mistake in turn 1. Then I think I was a little bit timid through this second S. It's a little more time. I could take more speed through Lesmo too. There's so much more grip in the car. Okay, just give me one good Ascari. Well, again, take 2 tenths through the corner, but slower on exit, which has then lost me a couple of hundreds on the straight. It's probably like...
That's the end of the session. P6.
Okay. We can be up there. We can be as fast as the fastest guys, for sure. Good luck, everybody. Cheers, Dave. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how we do. If you haven't already, guys, please make sure to press the like button. And if you've not, make sure to subscribe to Deck Chair Racing. I'm streaming at least 2 days a week at the moment, because work is a little bit quiet. And hopefully a couple of videos a week. I'm going to try and get better at that as well. So if you want to see some more entertainment like this, and you want to make sure you don't miss it, then make sure you press that subscribe button. Alright, third row of the grid. This should be safe.
You'll die.
Okay. Patrick just said I'll die.
Wait.
I think we're safe from here.
30 seconds.
Any second now.
10 seconds.
People who wait till the final second to grid up. Oh my god, please.
Car number 10. The track temp is 46 Celsius. The air temp is 27. This will be a standing start.
Here we go.
Go. On your left. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your clear left.
Oh, you twat. Hold your brakes.
Pile up in. Variante del Rettifilio.
You've got wheel damage. We got
Oh,
damage on the
for
front
God's
end.
sake.
We've got damage on the back end.
Car in front of us is now car left. Still there. Clear left. We've been called into the pits for repairs.
Yeah, we're coming, Jim. Well, great start, guys.
Don't crash.
Trying to stay out of everyone's way as best I can.
Car clear left.
Oh,
There's an incident in Lesmo 2.
He's airborne.
Yellow flag. Caution.
they're dying. I should have gone wide around turn 1. I should have just gone wide around him. That's such a stupid mistake.
Guy in front is Gerger. Car number 9. B license. Car left. Still there. 3 wide, you're on the right. Clear left.
Jesus Christ, I thought he was going to pinch me off the track then. I should have gone wider. That one's my own fault. I should have avoided that better.
Activate limiter. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P19. Behind
Tyres are
Lopez.
unticked.
Lopez, car number 12, is now in the lead.
Okay.
Right
Half
front,
the field is pitted.
99%. Rear left, 100. The pit exit's clear.
Morning, Jeff. There's more meatballs up ahead. Brody on a 4X, so the safety rating to gain yet. The quest isn't over yet.
Incident in Variante del Rettifilio. It looks like it's Eichmann.
Considering yesterday I lost safety rating in absolutely every single F4 race, anything we can gain will be an improvement.
The guy in front is Figueiredo, car number 4, and their rating is
Okay.
1.4.
Absolutely try and chase these guys down. See what we can do. Pretty unsurprising that the relative is being very generous to us.
The gap to Figueiredo ahead is now 7.6 seconds.
Oh yeah, Jay, fast repair is literally instantaneous.
The leader's just done a 155.4.
As long as you remember to untick that you want tyres changing and any tear-offs coming off or anything like that, fast repair will instantly fix your car. I think the leader's just crashed in the first chicane. I think a back marker has died and got everyone else absolutely screwed. Oh, maybe he hasn't actually. They're all still going. Lots of people who towed by the looks of it.
15th place.
Oh, I forgot to do that, Jeff. I need to look up how to do it.
There's an incident in Variante del Rettifilio. We think it might be Eichmann. The guy ahead is Fatir, car number 5, and their rating is 1.4.
Oh, it was
10
an
minutes
out
left,
lap,
10
wasn't it?
minutes
I
to
was
go. This
like,
is a bit
how have I
cramped.
just
Come
done a
on, mate, get your act
211?
together.
Yeah, Jim, I'm sorry. We had a slight incident on lap 1. I'm trying my hardest.
You're reeling 14th in. The gap is 4.5.
He must have made a mistake somewhere. He must have made a mistake somewhere. Oh yeah, no, it's someone who's dropped back from further ahead, I think. Okay, let's get into the 54s and start gaining some places.
It's the outside.
Oh, too much curb. That sausage killed me. Yeah, I've seen the crew chief voice command things. I've never bothered turning them on because
How many times have you put the pit?
Hello, my friend.
I'm not really sure how well they
Yo,
work,
yo, yo.
but they do seem useful. You can
Fastest
change
lap
your tyres and
for
stuff and how much
Figueiredo,
fuel you want. And I think you
155.0.
can do brake bias via voice commands as well. You can do there's everything in the black box. Doesn't understand your northern access. Excellent, Chris. True suffering.
Francisco, ten cuidado que la que va adelante, el que va adelante es un peligro.
Yes. Nice to see you too.
How we're doing? I'm definitely gaining on.
Incident in Variante della Roggia.
Fatty
Looks
ahead?
like Acosta and Gerger.
¿Qué hace, eh?
Some guys having some incidents up ahead as well. Be careful with that inside curb. Too much of that's going to be a
Come
problem.
on, blue in front. More speed.
Es que hay que ser, colega.
Ah, too early on the brakes. What a waste of speed that was. Yeah, I think I've seen they're an option, Will, but I think I'd have to follow a YouTube video or something to set them up. I reckon. I can't imagine they're
New fastest lap for Lopez, 154.4.
simple to sort out.
You're reeling P13 in. The gap's now 3.3 seconds.
There we go. We're gaining on this lap big time.
There's an incident in Curva Parabolica. It looks like it's Jensen.
Thank you.
I think I was a little late on the brakes there. Probably quite a lot late on the brakes, actually. Someone else has pitted. I mean, there's a world where we don't lose iRating this race.
13th place. That's half distance. The fuel's okay.
Hey,
You've
Adam.
just done
Nice to have you here, mate.
155.2.
Happy Thursday.
There's an incident in Variante del Rettifilio. It looks like Jan. Yellow flag.
Oh, come on. I knew it was going. I could feel it going. I just carried on
You have 6
with my foot
incident
down
points.
like an idiot. I was sliding the entire way through turn 2.
Nice one, bro.
There's an incident in Variante della Roggia. We think it might be Jan.
He must have damage. He was the guy who was just off at turn 1 behind us. Be a little careful with these tyres after a spin. I mean, they're bunching up ahead, aren't they? But I don't know if I can close that much gap in this short amount of time. That was a nice line. That was about as close as I think I could get to the sausages.
5 minutes remaining.
Damn, if I hadn't dropped that 6 seconds, we'd be
overdrive the car.
1.9 to the guys ahead. Then I'd be
You're
right
reeling
up in that
fat
fight.
in. The gap is now 7.9 seconds. P11.
Still going to need someone to make a mistake for iRacing gain. I think I might just gain safety rating. I forgot to sign up to the next one. I wonder if the problem is how much that inside curve I'm taking on turn 1. Maybe I'm just unsettling the car, which is then loosening the back end up for turn 2 and spinning because of it. I might try and take less of that first curb for a little bit. Just did the exact same thing.
8 incident points.
Oh, come on. Literally the exact same thing. Too much of the first curb and then... Yeah. Less curb because it's unsettling the car and then I'm being stupid
You've used
afterwards
half your
and not
fuel.
letting it settle back down before trying to gas it out of the second part of those chicanes. Razvan, if you... All I did, mate, was a little bit of Googling how to stream YouTube in 2K.
Acosta
How to stream
is
on
reeling
YouTube
you
in
The
2K.
gap's now 2.2. The driver in front of us is Jensen, car number 19. And, their
And there's
rating
loads of
is
decent
0.8.
guides on the different settings and stuff you want. The main thing is your bit rate. I think I stream at 30,000 bit rate. Like, you have to be sending enough data, obviously, for YouTube to want to do 2K. I'm on a 4K monitor as well, mate. Like downscaling a 4K monitor to 2K. I think
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
in your OBS settings, under the video tab, my scene size is in 4K, and then under the output tab on stream, I'm all over the place this first race. The output tab under stream, the resolution set to 2K. And I think it's the 30k bit rate, stupid off track.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
But all I did was follow a Googled guide from someone. But yeah, I mean, I do give it a go. It works. It works for me. Obviously, you just need the you need the internet power to be able to do that. This is going to be yet another safety rating loss, by the way, due to my own stupidity.
Oh, you fuck.
car ahead is Anders, car
Because I've
number
been completely
22. Their rating
unable to
is
keep the car going in a
0.7.
straight line,
Last lap.
which is annoying.
Nice, great.
Incident in Variante del Rettifilo. It looks like Jan.
Nice one, bro.
It's racing. Nice.
Oh, terrible chicane. I'm just taking too much speed into turn 2.
There's an incident in Variante della Roggia. It looks like it's Anders. Yellow flag.
He is actually for position. I'm not going to get that much on him unless he's got damage, though. I really feel like this is a car where having a slightly better wheel setup with a bit
Push now,
more
we can catch this guy.
kind of data to the feedback would really help. Because you gas it to the absolute edge. Stupid mistakes for
Track limits,
Ascari
watch
as well.
those lines. You have 10 incident points.
Probably just I don't know, yeah, maybe just lack of practicing. I'll take that.
You're reeling P7.
I'll take lack of
The gap's
practice.
now 1.3. They're pretty slow into Ascari.
Still learning the car, so. Alright, we can get a few more corners in. I've missed signing up for the next one anyway, so I'll get the
it's
safety
over.
rating from the last few corners. We can have a look at the incidents and then sort it from there.
Bien, bien, René, bien, todo un crack.
Yeah, I think I'm
Have a
going to
nice day, guys.
brake slightly later for turn 1, go down to first, dodge the inside curb. Not try and absolutely gun it into turn 2.
That's the end of the session.
Okay, there we go. Could have been better. There's been better starts to things. Hey, Dendy. Yeah, holiday was good, mate. Really, really nice. I haven't tried out Marvin's awesome iRacing app. I don't know why I haven't, to be honest. I haven't got a reason. I don't know if it'll. I don't know how much difference it'll make on a Thrustmaster T300, but I need to check it out. I'll have to look up some, see what people say about using it on, like, absolute, like, trash bin level wheels. Not trash bin level, that's being mean. Let's have a look then. What happened? Turn 1. Standard Monza turn 1 things. Oh, mate. This is terrible. Hang on. This is a really bad turn 1. Oh my god. Even by Monza F4 standards, that's a bad one. Let's have a look. How did the guy who hit me bin it? Oh, he was P2 as well. Oh. That is absolutely not on. Maybe I'll give it a go tomorrow. I'll get it set up when I'm not on stream. Whoops. This is absolutely not on, this move, by the way. That is ridiculous. And that then causes a problem. And then, yeah. I mean, I should probably avoid it. I think about opening up steering. I don't think I ever avoid it, there's a problem. He's rolling back, even around the outside. It'll make a world of difference. Okay. I'm going to give it a go then, Ian. I tell you what, Dadam, I didn't see it, but it got recommended to me on YouTube, and I haven't watched it yet, but it is on my radar to watch at some point. This is all T1, more T1. How does this guy manage to crash? Oh, he doesn't, he just goes off track. Oh, save? No. Oh my god. Who is that? Is it this Mercedes here? Oh my god. That's a big rip. That's lap 2. Oh. What I do, y'all, is at the start of the season, I will have a look at the... Oh, that's really unfortunate. That's what causes it. At the start of the season, I'll think about what series I want to run, and then have a look at the tracks available, like the tracks that are on there, and just buy those, basically. Oh, big rip. He's just off the track. Still off the track. There's a lot of crashes into this chicane, isn't there? Oh, that's really unfortunate. Anyway, let's have a look how much the damage is. Let's have a look how bad the damage is. Off. We didn't lose safety rating, which I'm going to count as a win. And I gained 1 iRating, which will do. That'll do. God, these aren't for 20 minutes, aren't they? I forget it's half an hour between them. Losing no safety... I mean, that is the aim. This is man versus Monza, the quest for safety rating. So any safety rating not lost is a win. We got time for some more practice laps. If I put the GT World Monza start on stream, do we think I'm going to get copyright striked? I'm here for the challenge, Timid. I'll be honest. I'm here for the challenge. Let's have a look. Is this the correct one?
He has... So Maxi Goetz has got involved already.
Oh, I don't think this is the correct one. Hey, tiny dog. Yeah, getting wrecked out sucks, man. There's no way that is ever a nice thing to do. I can't find it, but if someone can find a clip of the start to that GT World Monza race. So I can see the chaos. You can post it in Discord. I don't know if you can actually post... I don't think you can post links in the YouTube chat, but you should be able to post them into Discord. I know people have been saying that Okayama for the MX-5s is good fun.
The leader has just done a 154.6.
But I just don't want to risk the safety rating. It is a very weird... Oh, are you doing the 24, are you, Timid? What are you driving in? What class are you in for the 24?
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Just changing my brake bias. No. Oh, Porsche GT3. Well, good luck to you. Everyone, chat has been nagging me all season to try and do Porsche Cup. And I've managed to avoid doing it so far, but I think next season it might have to happen. It might have to happen. Though I know that's not the GT3 car. Oh, well done, Dadam. Okay. Let's have a look. I'm doing it like this because I don't want them to copyright strike me. So it's going to be small. Sorry, mobile users. And no audio as well. Oh, it's just... Why are there so many cars on track? How is this? Like... What else are they expecting to happen? What else is meant to happen? There's so many cars going into turn 1. It's just like 3 wide the whole way as well. Is there a replay in here somewhere of that? Here we go. Like, what is this? Whose idea was this? Look at it. How is this ever going to end well? He's just... Oh my god. You almost need to move the start-finish line to be after the first chicane. And just say, like, no overtaking until after the first chicane. Just to keep everyone too wide.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Because there's so many slowdowns. Do they even... They probably don't even count them, do they? Like...
Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
There's going to be some guys coming behind, but... I mean, it's just a stupid idea. You'd think they would change the rules for Monza Turn 1 in an endurance race with 60 cars on track and just say, don't anyone do anything stupid until after Turn 1. But to be fair, all that would probably do is push it into the second chicane instead of the first chicane. Goes to show, though, even professional endurance racers still want to win the race into Turn 1. Oh, that's a big lock-up. Just get out of Dylan's way there. Big, big lock-up.
Left side.
I think
Still
Spa Turn
Clear
1,
left.
for the endurance races, do they not normally use the other pit straight setup? So it's like turn 1 is actually just the bottom of Radion instead of turn 1 being that like tight right hand around the pits. Oh, they're dead behind. Yeah, La Source being the bottom of Radion, yeah? Is that not what they do in the actual, like, GT World Endurance Racing? Oh, that's very wide. Too much speed.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Oh, La Source is a sharp right-hander, yeah. I can never remember. Oh yeah, La Source is the right-hander. Eau Rouge is the thing, the little river through the bottom, and then Radion is the uphill right-left. Which everyone calls Eau Rouge, even though it's not.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Half watching it, half building Lego F1 cars. Living the absolute dream, Dadam. Let's just shrug off this slowdown. Have you got one? Is it one of the big Lego F1 cars? Because they do look kind of sick, and I do occasionally consider getting one. Yeah, the Source turn 1. La Source is a sharp right-hander turn 1, then Eau Rouge is the river that runs underneath, like the little left going into Radion, which is then 3, 4 up the hill. Yeah, they are expensive, the Lego F1 cars. All Lego is expensive, actually. I considered buying people some as, like, Christmas presents last year, because I thought Lego, like, I was thinking of, like, actual nice presents I could get people that weren't, like, too stupidly expensive that they actually enjoy having. And I was like, oh, I can get, like, some little Lego sets for people to have. And I didn't realise quite how insanely expensive Lego had gone. I keep saying I'm going to shift down to 3rd for the start of Ascari and then not doing it. Are they the big ones, Dadam? Are they the little ones? Because I know you can get the little ones that are just like 30 pieces or something. Oh, is Eau Rouge the right as well? I have a Radion with the right as well. Oh, I don't know. Tell you what, I can definitely brake later than I am for turn 1. If I can get consistent with braking pressure, I can definitely brake later for turn 1. It's just being able to consistently hit that like 90% brake pressure. Thought I turned in a little early there, but I actually got a decent run through Lesmo 2. Okay, they're like the smaller ones. It went very badly, Bearded Gangster. I got absolutely murdered at turn 1. It's my own fault for not avoiding a collision well enough, but there we go. Set up video when, says Matt. I mean, I could do. You can see most of it. It's me, a deck chair, and, you know, a screen in front. And my voiceover recording booth there. I probably should do. I haven't even put my photo up on the Discord yet. I need to put my rig up on the Discord for everyone.
6th place.
Yeah, the big ones. The big ones are the ones I'm thinking of.
153.3.
Okay.
Car left.
Trying to brake at 100, I don't think I'm consistent
Still
enough to do
clear
that
left.
yet. It's probably a little bit brave. Don't go down the inside of me, you nut job.
Clear right.
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
Just a cheeky little tap from behind there. Hiroyuki. Ah, mate, it happens. I'm not worried about getting wrecked. I knew... Didn't lose safety rating, actually. 9 incident points and no loss safety rating, so...
Fucking move, bro.
Chill.
I was pretty happy. That's true, Matt. Okay. Maybe I'll get around to doing one at some point. Ah, that was messy. Too hard on the brakes.
Car right. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line.
Let him go.
Right side's clear. 8th place.
He's going to be a lot quicker than I am, so... May as well let him go. Wow. That was impressive. He was really quick through turn 1. That was literally half a second quicker than I went. Definitely in seconds. Taking a lot more speed through turn 1, I think. Relatively low effort views. Ah, that was silly. Oh. We are beached. That's true. I need to get a memory card for my camera. So I've got up there what you guys are looking through at me. Let's go like that. What you guys are looking at through me is a Sony Alpha 7 II, I think. So it's like a DSLR camera with a little capture card, which is basically like a wire with a signal converter, which then plugs into my PC. And does it mean, and I've got a dummy battery in there as well, which basically means it's just plugged into the wall, so it's not got a battery in it, but it constantly runs on power. I have a battery for it, I just need to actually put the battery in, but I also need a memory card, and then I could probably do a pretty fun setup video. But the cable, the capture card cable, is very short, which means I could do a setup video, but you'd never really leave where it is at the moment. Oh, hang on, I'll show you. I hope you're all ready for some motion sickness. So, you're not going to be able to hear me either. So, camera's loose. There is... That thing is the capture card, and it just takes the signal straight from the camera and into the PC. So I'll do a tour while I'm here. Deck chair. T300 wheel mounted to the desk like a real pro. Pedals are under there with a book propping them against the wall. And then there's the screen, a 34-inch curved screen. It's probably been absolutely... I've probably butchered all the video settings now, and it's going to completely break, but there we go. Jay. Don't say it too loud or they'll hear you. Yeah, I know, behind the scenes. I hope you really enjoyed that very shaky, probably very out of focus video.
Exit looks clear.
I mean, it's how everyone starts, right? No one hops into sim racing with a £5,000 wheel. I'll let this guy go. You can't take the turn 2 curb, Bearded. You can definitely take the turn 1 curb, but the turn 2 curb is a no-goer. It's too sausagey. Which book author? It is a book called Republic of Thieves. I can't quite see who it's written by. Oh my god, this is all over the place. I'm an absolute menace. There's a good job there's no one around. Hang on. I think it's Scott. A guy called Scott Lynch. The Republic of Thieves by Scott Lynch. It was a terrible book. That's why it's now being used as a backstop for my pedals.
The leader's just done a 153.2.
I don't think I even finished it. I think I really wasn't very impressed with it. But it's a hardback version, so it works pretty well. Right, should we try and put an actual lap time in? Instead of going on a deck chair tour and then trying to work out who the author of my backstop book is. How long have we got? We've got time for 1 lap. I I can't get smooth through that first chicane. I know there's time to gain through there, but I feel like I should be driving it smoother, but I can't quite work out how to do that and do it quickly at the same time. Which is obviously a problem. Just after the 100 board for that chicane. Oh. Oops. Well, RIP my lap. Racing, I'm here for chairs and books. I mean, I've got a fucking huge bookshelf if you want to start doing a chairs and books stream. There are a lot of them. Well, a few more behind me, actually. I've got a few racing books behind me. I've got Gunther Steiner's Surviving to Drive, which is very clearly written by a ghostwriter, by the way. It's written in his, like, so perfectly in his voice that I refuse to believe that it's actually written by him. It's like someone's basically watched Gunther Steiner speaking and then written the book for him. Or he's, like, given them his memoirs and then he's, or like his diary or something, they've written the book. Yeah, it was kind of entertaining. The other one I've got is 24 Hours of Le Mans, 100 Years. Oh, hang on. It's called 24 Hours, 100 Years of Driving Le Mans. Which is a very, very good read. If you fancy some... You fancy some Le Mans lore at some point. Right, I'm going to go fill up my water bottle quickly, guys. Then we'll be back to race. If you haven't already, make sure to press the like button. It really does help, because it lets YouTube know that you enjoy the content, and it'll then be like, oh, this guy enjoys it. Maybe someone else with the same interest
Just
will.
2 minutes left.
So make sure you like the video. If you're not already, subscribe to Deck Chair Racing. I think we are 3 subscribers short of 1,400. So if you'd like to be one of those special 3 people, then please make sure to subscribe. Then you'll never miss any more content, and I'll be back in a minute with some more water. Okay. Someone else subscribed, but I didn't get a notification from Streamlabs. So thank you very much to whichever mysterious person that was.
They're showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid.
Right, the test, folks. It's Streamlabs and YouTube just doesn't seem to work that well all the time. For whatever reason, it just doesn't seem to work very well sometimes. Let's restart Streamlabs, see if that helps. Oh. Jay, there's worse things to have as... How much did you say? 90% of your bookshelf from Stephen King.
We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I've got a very good friend of mine whose bookshelf is the exact same thing. Oh. Ended up with the microphone very close to my face then. Don't pick up off tracks in qualifying.
It's now 44 Celsius.
Hey Jan. Good to have you here, mate. Let's get these tyres warm. What have I done? I've moved my mic somewhere and I don't know what I've done to it. It's alright, it's only an outlap. Warm the tyres up. Cheers, mate. Yeah, thanks for pointing out yesterday it was broken. I don't know if I explained yesterday or not, but it was capturing my 4K screen in 720p and then trying to upscale it to 2K. Which obviously made it look terrible. But today it should be crisp, clear 2K. I did explain, okay, that's alright. Like I said, probably an OBS update or something, just completely balked it. I mean, I'll try to remember Big Red. But, who knows? We'll be a little bit sensible. He says. As he goes about 1 billion miles deep into turn 1. I think I've got the deck chair too close to my wheel. That might be what's happened. Terrible line. Alright, it's a banker lap, it's fine. Got to keep it on track to be a banker lap, though. Oh yeah, upscalers don't work. It's stupid that it's even a thing. Chris, you're a man after my own heart.
The leader has just done a 154.3.
I do the exact same thing. Oh, 54.2. The guys, occasionally, there just comes out some kind of monster lap from someone
the
in
leader has
quali.
just done a 153.9.
I got 53? I cannot do a
P7.
53.
That puts you 2.6 off the leader's pace.
I can't do a
That lap time
53 and I don't know how he's done it.
156.5.
Throwing it away as well, that's because I've seen him do a 53.9 and been like, oh yeah. Let's go for it, let's push. Let's outbrake myself into turn 1. Yeah, that'll do it. That's how we make up time. Ah, well.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Bank a lap it is. I'm going to have a look at this guy's 53.9. Let's see where he's found a second on me. No, I quite like it, Jan. It's alright, to be honest. So he broke at the 100, stayed in second for the first part of the chicane, went down to first as he broke into the second part. There's quite a lot going on. But you carry more speed through the first part of the chicane than I've been. He's braking slightly after the 100 and taking more speed in, but I don't know if I can balance that in quite the way he has. That was lost time. That was a big slide. Yeah. Cut Lesmo 2. That's fine. Yeah, I use camera controls. I've already moved it, Jan. I feel it's quite nice where it is at the moment for me, personally. He's braking so late into the first part of Ascari. That's... I would have thought he'd be giving up time on exit, but it doesn't look like he did. Where's he braking into the last corner? 50. That's a real balance. That's alright, mate, don't worry. He's got a much better balance than I have through there. God, he went quicker on this second lap as well. He's braking at the 100, but I don't think I can get the car stopped in time to do the corner doing that. We'll give it a go in practice. Maybe it's doable.
That's the end of the session.
We'll have to see how it goes. All right. Yeah, I was the slowest of qualifiers, which means we're starting dead center. So, wish me luck. And let's remember to sign up for the next one real quick. Nice. Okay, we're going straight to the next one. So you're saying these don't want engine braking, Jan? Because I feel, from driving it, it feels like it brakes better with more engine braking used. Good luck, everyone. Have a good race.
Muy buena, Jonathan. ¿Qué tiempazo, tío?
Good luck.
Joder, ya ves que he vuelto tonto.
Good luck, guys. Stay safe, they all say. There's a few names that I recognise in here. No one particularly scary, though, which is good. James Snell, I
Tyres all
recognise.
round. There's some good drivers out there. Our target is to finish around P15.
Oh, you downshift aggressor. Okay, I'm with you. Alright, here we go. Good luck, guys.
Okay, standing start. Get ready. Go, go, go! Car left. Still there. Left side. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Still clear left.
Okay. Big win. We're through turn 1 alive. We did it.
The car in front of us is Chris, car number 3, and their rating is 1.4.
We survived turn 1. That was all I was asking for.
There's an incident in Variante della Roggia. We think it might be
Okay.
Elliot. Good start.
Oh,
Dude,
they're
that's
all
fucking
dead.
twice now. You're a fucking retard, man.
They're all dead. There was so much death behind. Let's get these tyres warm before we start really pushing. Slow down up ahead for Ewan.
LeBlanc, you're a fucking dumbass, dude.
Oh no. No incidents in turn 1, but the second chicane took everyone who made it, so... I made the mistake yesterday of trying to make a pass through Ascari.
Left side.
Not going to make that same mistake again.
Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Ooh! Antoine behind is looking quite racy. I'm sure he just ran
Car
over
in
the
front
wheel of
is
Chris.
Car number 19.
We're alive.
P5. Loving this, mate. This is perfect. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Don't fight, Andrew, don't fight. This is our race.
Don't fight. Surely he's not asking people to not fight lap 2. Like, they're all up there in a pack. Oh, to be fair, P1 has pulled a bit of a gap, I think.
There's an incident in Variante della Roggia. We think it might be Hella and James.
I tried to trail brake too much.
Gotta hold the brake, guys. Gotta hold the brake.
I tried to trail brake too much, which spun me, but... at least I wasn't in that pack behind. Alright, I'll try that, Jan. Okay, let's get closing.
How many people have got maple flags right now? Holy shit.
Liazza, Morrow behind
There's only
us
18
now,
people on track. I think it's
2.5.
only a couple. It's not too bad. Oh, that was very heavy on the brakes. It's shocking how stuff just goes out your head sometimes when you actually
The
start the
leader's just
race.
done a 155.9. The guy ahead has just done a 155.9. Your lap time was 159.6.
Actually only lost 4 seconds from that spin then, which isn't too bad. Come on, I can do better than that through the first chicane. I know I can. What are we? 4.6 to Ewan ahead. That's closable. There's a lot of this race left yet. His lap times haven't been... His lap times haven't been scorchingly hot either. Ah, turned in too soon.
Piera, car number 12. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track.
Try and Jim. Depends how these guys in third and fourth, if they're going to fight each other, we've got a chance. If they're going to work together to try and catch up to the leaders, then I probably haven't got that much of a chance. We'll see. Hey, AB Fielder, I don't think I caused that chaos into the second chicane. Maybe I did. Maybe I put off the guy behind me who then span as well, but... At least I wasn't the one that caused the pile-up.
The leader's just done a 154.9. That's a new fastest lap for Nolan, 154.7.
How do we do to the guys ahead?
2 and 3
Oh,
are
I'm matching them.
0.4 off the pace. You're a 10th off in sector 1. Incident in
You are
Variante
fucking
del
up.
Retifilio. It looks
Night
like
drive,
Nolan,
Papa, night
yellow
drive.
flag.
Okay. Might get a toe off Andrew here, which is going to help. Made a mess of that. Oh, we got to slow down. Excellent.
Awesome. Well done.
Cheers, Jim. It's got to be careful, Andrew. He took a lot of gravel on the outside of the second right-hander there. Keep it pointing the right way, exactly.
Looks like P3's gone off in Ascari. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. P4.
Okay, we're on for a podium. Up 8 places. I'll definitely take it.
Right side. Clear right.
Come on, Andrew. Ah. I feel like I left him all the space in the world there.
The guy in front is LeBlanc, car number 16. Come on, try fucking harder. P7.
All right, Jim.
We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
I'm sure he just understeered into me. I left him so much space. That's frustrating. And the 4X as well. Oh well. We're right in the fight here now also. With these guys right in the middle of this little pack. Ah, that's so wide on Lesmo 2.
The gap to P6 ahead is now 0.8.
Okay. Dylan in front of us. Let's get a good Lesmo. Get a good Ascari in. God, there's a meatball a couple of places back as well. Ah, slow on entry. Not a very good Ascari. Thanks, Big Red. Yeah, he was. I think he was just trying to stay in the tow, Chris, but
Fastest lap for Garcia, 153.
he did look a bit all over the place. I think I would have held that place around the outside as well, if he hadn't have gone wide into me.
That last lap was a 155.5. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Incident in Variante del Retifilio. It looks like it's Moro.
Look at that. 7/10 I found. Whoever said in chat, keep it in second for the second part of T1. Thank you very much. That worked a treat. I should have been doing that all along.
The gap to P5 in front is now 0.7. The next car is Cooper.
Little bit of a
car
slide
number
there on the back
10,
end.
C license.
Oh, people playing dangerous games. Through Lesmo 1, I was a little unsighted there.
Push, push, push. We can get this position. You've got half your fuel left.
Should have this here. He had a bit of a slide into a second part of the Scari.
Car left. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Yeah, nailed that fucker.
Thank you, Jim.
Right.
Good
the guy
recovery
ahead of
so
us
far.
is LeBlanc, car number 16. C license. B6.
I feel like this Sauber in front of me braked really early for turn 1 there. Just kind of threw me off a little bit.
Car clear left.
Not sure. No idea. Not a clue.
Bollocks. See if you can get him back.
Not a clue. I have to have a look back to try and work out what I did wrong. Got a tear off? There we go.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Don't know if it was just the loss of
Track
downforce
temperature's
from being too
decreasing.
far
It's
back.
now
Maybe I braked a couple of
43
meters late or
Celsius.
something. Not sure.
That's the
Just
new
didn't
fastest lap
downshift,
for
okay.
Garcia, 153.8.
Just about in tow of Matthew. We'll see if we can close up to him at all then.
7th position. One
Didn't
more
get any
lap to
incident
go.
points for that spin through the second chicane, which is nice.
The next car is Cooper, car number 10. C license.
Why is he so wide through there? Ah, that was messy. Messy, messy, messy. Much better Lesmo 2 though. I got like a tenth on him or so through the Lesmos. It might just be enough if I can get a good Ascari.
There's an incident in Ascari. We think it might be Gomez.
Oh
Yellow
my
flag.
god, I
Watch
thought he
out.
was coming back across the track then. Is that a back marker or someone in front of me? I think it was a back marker, wasn't it? I didn't gain a place there. He looked like he was reversing back over the track. Good race, guys. Well done, everyone. Damn.
6th place. There's the finish. Good drive.
It is absolutely chaotic for SR. It is appalling. Oh no. I didn't want to do that. Was it P6 or was it Big Red? Oh, that'll do. Let's have a quick look at... Not this one. Yeah, I mean... He's coming out. It's just a racing incident, I think. It's just wheels to wheel. Wheel to wheel. I reckon it's double green as well. Did we finally do it? Let's have a look. I'll join this in a second. I want to see the results. Give me that double green, baby! Is it this one? No, this is the last one. Yeah, so we got... this is the least impactful race of all time. Come on, show us the results. Tell you what, I'll start joining. Whenever you're ready, game. Let's see that sweet, sweet safety rating increase. I'm going to be so happy if I've actually managed to gain safety rating in this combo. Here we go. Oh, yes! 0.05 with just a 4x. Yeah, just a 4x. Moral of the story, kids, if you want to gain safety rating, you have to drive perfectly at Monza. Nothing else will do. Okay, let's forfeit this session we're now in. Do I do another Monza yet? Or do we go to the Nürburgring after this one? What do you think? I'll let you guys think. We got a little bit of time. A little bit of time before quali. Do you want to do... Should I go and do the Nürburgring? Or the Grand Prix at the Nürburgring? Ring? Okay. Here's another question. Do I go and do any practice beforehand, or do we just go straight into it? I feel like I know this track quite well. I think I know the Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit pretty well. Hey kids, the races are going better than yesterday. You know what, we're just going to sign straight up. Thank you, Lance. I do like flowing tracks better. You're absolutely right. Okay, we're registered for that. Let's get some quali done. One final shot at Monza to try and gain some more safety rating. While we're waiting, I'll show you, kits. This is how the races have gone. is... That's not today. We've done 2. Nothing happened to my safety rating. Gained 1 iRating. That was a bit of a rough one. We had to stop for damages. But this one was much better. Finished 6th, started 10th. Only got a 4x. Very happy. Very, very happy. Let's change the brake bias.
We have 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Feeling and thinking. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Jan. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll work it out as we go. Don't worry.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 45 Celsius.
I do enjoy that track as well. It is a very good track. I bet it provides better racing than Monza does as well. Big lockup. Those nice cold tyres. I'll try. I will try to downshift sooner. Okay. As always, we're looking for a 54. A 154 will put me high enough up the grid that we should avoid too much of the rubbish that happens in the first lap of these races. That's all that's got to happen. I gotta say, I think when I did the Nürburgring GP circuit earlier in the season with the GT4s, I think were there, I had a great time. It was so much fun. They drove really well around there. So hopefully it'll be just as fun in these. That kind of felt okay. I think I could have done better through turn 2. I think I straight lined into turn, like out of turn 1, just straight line to the apex of turn 2. I should have opened it up a bit more, I think. Oh, yes, get in there. This is a good one. This is definitely a good one. This will be a 54, I think. Should be a 54. Touch wood. Oh, messed up Ascari. Not too bad, actually. Didn't lose too much.
The leader has just done a 153.9.
Honestly. I just can't match that pace. 53.8 is too fast for me. I will take a 54.6 will do though. That's a good start.
P2, you're currently
That's going to put us
0.8
right up there.
off the
That
pace.
should be top
That lap
4,
time
front
was
2 rows.
154.7.
Pushed it too much. Pushed too much. Thanks, Kitsits. See you later, Dadam. I hope work's not too painful for you, mate. Have a good one. Always a pleasure to have you here. If I can get more left through that, I've got a lot of speed to gain. Through the second chicane. Trying, Jan. It's just getting the consistency of braking to be so that I can actually trust braking like at the 100. Whereas at the moment I don't feel like I've quite got the consistency in my braking to be able to brake at the 100. Because if you overshoot it, the punishment for overshooting it is way worse than just braking a little early and losing a tenth. 10-lap Nürburgring combined? Absolutely not. I'm not sure. I am going to sort out community races at some point. Maybe I'll put a poll up in the Discord and we can work out what works for people, timing-wise and day-wise and stuff. That was better. Too good on the brakes that time, into the second chicane. Yeah, it's not stupid money. Couple of dollars, something like that, to host races. It's not too bad.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Okay, we'll see how it goes. No more than $1, yeah. I don't think so, Aaron. Not out of like. I don't know. I think the F1 esports there's more money in F1 esports than there is in like iRacing esports. But you need to be. You couldn't make it just out of winnings. You'd have to be streaming or making content or sponsorship deals or something like that. Anyway, before we hop in this one, if you've not already, guys, please make sure to like the stream. It lets YouTube know that you're enjoying it, and then YouTube will go, oh, here's other people who enjoy sim racing stuff. Let's show them this stream that you enjoyed. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to DeckJ Racing. I'm here at least 2 days a week, and there'll be videos coming out, hopefully, a couple of times a week as well. So if you're not already subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you could. I'm going to get some water on board, and then we'll get into this race.
Alejandro López, ¿tienes radio?
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Thanks, Jam. We'll see. We're second row of the grid, so we should be safe.
Left that coast.
I don't know if Jonathan's 153 is just an absolute alien of a lap or not, but the tow will help us out here. We can get more in there with the tow.
15 minutes. You really need to get on with it. The track temp is 44
Really need to get on with it,
Celsius.
Jim.
The air temp is 27.
Cheeky bastard.
Standing start now. Okay, mate,
here we
get
go.
ready. Go, go, go.
That'll do.
Car left. Still there. He's still there. Clear left side, clear left.
That lock up, man, I was so scared. That was such a big lock up into turn 1. I could have taken 3rd position there if I had that lock up just like... I just had to get stopped then.
The next car is Moraes, car number 7, and their rating is 1.5.
Jesus. Thank you for not doing a move into Lesmo 1, Roman. I really thought he was going to go for it. Up 5 places as well. God, I'm surprised he didn't go for it. The black car nearly did. That's Roman behind, isn't it? Who I thought was going to have a go into the Lesmos then as well. Oh, that's all over the place. Worst Ascari I've done all day. Absolute worst Ascari chicane I've done all day. These tyres, man, are killing me. These cold tyres this lap. So much understeer into the last turn there. Yeah, he nearly had me, Will. Thankfully, he didn't.
Car left. Clear left.
What are you doing, guy?
That was probably optimistic.
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
The car in front is car number 5, C license, and their rating is
Ah, that
1.5.
was silly. That was so optimistic. My bad. Sorry to whoever that was at turn 1. Yeah, that was on me. I was too far back. I should never have gone for it. I was way too far back. Philippe. Yeah, that was. I know. I don't know how it's a 0x. I'm glad he's still going as well.
The gap to car number 21 behind is increasing. It's now 1.2. We've been warned about track limits.
Mamma mia.
Car left. You're on the right, 3 wide. Clear left. Come on, mate, defend your position.
Mate, that was absolute dog.
The car in front of us is car number
No,
21. C license.
I wish I'd never qualified so well.
P11. On your left, yellow flag. There's an incident in. It looks like a clear left.
Jesus Christ, he stopped quickly.
Left side. Still there.
He's on the brakes so early.
He's still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Not much I can do about that one. Ah, come on. Come on.
10 minutes to go. That's
what
10
are you
minutes
doing?
left. This really isn't good enough. Come on, start concentrating.
Try and Jim. That's death behind.
Left side. Clear left. Incident in Ascari. It looks like it's Matos and Nassar. You have
Cuidado, por
5
favor,
incident
Diego.
points. They're showing the meatball flag. We'll need to come into the pits for
Oh,
repairs.
man.
The leader has just done a 154.0.
Oh.
We expect to exit the pits in position 19. Behind Garcia.
I'm not
Matos
quite sure
behind is
what
pitting.
happened there. I think it's just people not braking where I'm expecting, but that's my own fault for being like... It's my own fault for being like, oh yeah, I'll just race my like quali laps. I lifted off pretty early as well.
They're all clear. Stay behind the line.
Just so slow into Ascari. It did absolutely suck me in, like completely.
Raymond
utterly.
Moreno, can you hear me?
The car ahead is Eichmann, car number 16.
Moreno, can you hear me?
What?
It's okay.
What the fuck are you doing, dude? You're an idiot. Touch me again. I dare you.
Touch me again. Oh, mate. Honestly. This track has absolutely destroyed me this week. Absolutely destroyed me. Mamma mia.
The gap to P20 behind is
Yeah.
now 2.4 seconds.
I think that's it, Bridge Kid. It's just... The problem is, you've got to be like... You've got to be prepared for it, and I just wasn't. And that's the mistake on my part. Is like... Not being prepared to respond to that happening. I'm not too annoyed about what... I'm not too annoyed about the lockup and stuff. Like you say, I just got drawn into it, but... I should never have been in the situation where that would have happened. I should have removed that possibility from the equation completely by just being a little bit more sensible with how I was driving into that. I've been
Moreno,
loving
can you
it, to
hear
be
me?
fair,
Halfway home.
but this has
Fuel
been
looks
a
good.
messy one. This Monza has been messy. Like, the actual car is loads of fun to drive, like really good to drive. But here at Monza, it's just been chaotic, to be honest. It's alright. We've got time for 2 more races. We're going to head to the Nürburgring. Or at least the GP circuit, anyway. And that will be much better. Two races, yeah. Two races round the Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit will be excellent.
New fastest lap for Garcia, 153.6.
Wow, it's mad that that's my best Ascari so far this race.
The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I need to get the fan out as well. I'm going to join the fan gang after this race. I'm
Your last
trying,
lap time
Jan.
was at
It's a lot to, like,
1:55.1.
remember and try and do mid-race, mate.
There's an incident in Variante del Rettifilo. It looks like it's Cody.
He's lost a rear wing, I think.
Ellis. Car
Let's
number
save a little
2
bit of
is now
iRacing.
leading. There's an incident in Variante della Roggia. It looks like Flores and Moreno.
Oh no, he's not lost a rear wing.
There's an incident in Lesmo 1. We think it might be Clark. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Oh, I nearly lost it. Back end swung out on me.
The guy in front is Cody, car number 23.
Don't know if Cody's got damage or not. Okay, 2 seconds to him at the moment. We'll see what happens. I think he just had a spin.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The gap in front is now 1.6 seconds.
Gained a lot on him through Ascari.
Clark is entering the pits. He's in P13. We think he'll come out a little way behind you.
Someone's got a black flag up ahead. He's sped into the pits. Diego says karma.
There's
I'm
an
assuming that's
incident
for something
in
that happened
Variante
there.
del Rettifilo. It
Oh
looks
my
like it's
God.
Heller and Evans.
You're never
16th
making
place.
that corner,
The lap
I'm sorry.
time was at 1:55.2.
I didn't want to go for that move, but he just braked much more than I thought he was going to. Sorry, Cody, I wasn't planning on going for that lunge. You just braked earlier than I thought you were going to.
I was letting you go, buddy. You're fine. Still really
Incident
new in
in
these
Lesmo
learning,
1. It
so
looks like
not
Evans.
trying to
2
ruin your
minutes to
race.
go. 2 minutes.
No worries, mate. All good. God. I mean, I'm not trying to full send maximum yeet, but it was that or going to the back of him, so someone's lost a lot of car.
The driver in front of us is Eichmann, car number 16.
There's a meatball up ahead as well. Yeah, I know what you mean, Ross. Like, he didn't even break that. Well, he didn't. He broke a little bit early, but not like much. Not enough. I was like, oh, he's obviously giving the place. Let's giga send on him.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Actually gaining iRacing.
P12. One more lap
Unbelievable.
to go.
Oh man, this combo.
There's an incident in Variante del Rettifilo. We think it might be Eichmann.
This combo is just something else.
The car in front of us is Gomez, car number 15.
Okay, this guy's a back marker now, so Need to be a
Guy in
little bit
front
careful.
is 1 lap behind.
Hey, Adam. Oh yeah, still on. Well, probably not a top 10, but it's like, it's ridiculous, isn't it? The yo-yo that happens in this. Let's just bring it home. Bring it home. Head to the Nürburgring. Tell you what, there is a meatball up ahead, actually. Oh no, he's already had his time penalty added. The meatball didn't make a difference. He already had his time penalty added. Oh.
Incident in Varianti della Roggia, P11. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
I've not done the... I've not done Super Formula Lights.
Overtake the driving style.
Yeah, Bridge Kid. But you have to go through F4 to get the Super Formula Light, so you've got to do this first anyway. Alright, this is me already dead. Oh, that's so annoying. You can hear how early I lift. Like I lift there. I've just got too much brake pressure as I turn in. And then oh no. Oh no. I'll tell you what, it's not too bad actually. I don't cause too much carnage.
That's the end of the session.
Only 1600. We'll get there, Kitsis. Yeah, the 1600 was okay, but I think I preferred the Formula V personally. Oh. Oh, well done, Ian. You must have had a banger of a race. Oh, you're in this one as well. Alright, Ian's in our split. Who else have we got? Anyone else managed to get in? Doesn't look like it. I still gain safety rating and iRating, so it's a net gain on iRating for Monza in the F4 today, which is a vast improvement on yesterday. Okay, I'm just going to grab a fan quickly, guys. Okay. Hashtag fan gang. We're here. We are here. Let me know if you guys can hear that or not.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
If you can hear the fan, let me know, and I will turn it down. Okay, we're gonna be a little slow for the first race, but I reckon the second one will have a better time.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
Don't hear it? That's alright then. Put some sand and an umbrella. Can you imagine? That would be pretty. That would be really committing to the bit, wouldn't it? Bit later than the 100, probably. A little bit earlier on the brakes there. We'll feel it out as we go. I might turn the brightness up a bit as well. Oh. It's not that chicane. It's not that version of the track. Yep, tight chicane this one. It's already at 57, yeah, and it's already a few clicks back from where I had it at Monza. Tell you what, this is such a more... It's so... Let's try that. That's not anywhere close to English. This is... a far more exciting circuit to drive than Monza was. Just a lot more going on. Harley under 2 minutes, okay. Now that might be second gear.
The leader has just done a 159.3.
Okay, 159.3. That's what we're aiming for. Done a 203.464, okay.
You're now 4.1 off the pace. The leader has just done a 159.
We've got some finding to do. Oh, there's 7/10. That's a second through sector 1. Got to get later on the brakes there. the understeer. That was better. Probably almost do that in third, to be honest. That might be flat. Should be a slightly better time. Keep it in third. Well, I found 2 seconds in 1 lap, which isn't bad going. See what else we can find. Push too much. I need to be a bit earlier on the brakes there, I think. For, what is that, turn 3. Slightly earlier on the brakes. To just get it tucked in. But the braking markers are always so rubbish for that corner. Whoops. A little bit deeper on entry. Yeah, that is flat. Flat through there.
That's the end of the session, P12.
Okay. I mean, we're not a million miles off. We'll have a decent race. Later apex at 8, yeah. And smoother on entry. I can do that. Third through the last one. Okay, that left-hander before the sweeping right down the hill. Where did Ian qualify? Okay, Ian's got 0.6 of a second on me. Let's try not to recreate the thumbnail for him. Let's try not and have some terrible crash lap 1. Good luck, everyone. Have a good race.
Yeah, good luck. Don't die.
If you're enjoying the stream, guys, make sure to press the like button. Subscribe to Deck Chair Racing if you're not already. I'm 2
I
subscribers
appreciate it,
away
but I don't need to be on another thumbnail for you, George.
from 1,400. Another...
Who needs luck when you got a salad suit like this? Drivers,
Another 2...
have fun.
What on earth is he on about? 2 subscribers away from 1,400. So if you're not already and you want to be one of those 2 people, I'd really appreciate it if you could press that subscribe button now. Thank you very much. Okay. I don't know if I want to be on the inside of turn 1 here. You probably do. But you've got the worst run into turn 2. But it might just be safer, I think.
They're showing us the black flag.
Well, that was stupid. Stuart, thank you very much, sir, for being one of the 2 special people in my heart who will get us to 1,400
P12.
subscribers. There's one more lonely soul out there, then. Now's your time to do it.
No fuck-ups. Go.
That was quick.
Left side. Car left. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. He's still there. There's an incident in Mercedes Arena. It looks like good. Clear left. Yellow flag. The guy left side.
Oh, go away.
Still there. Still there. There's an incident. Turn 4. It looks like it's Henning. Clear left. Good start, mate. Nice one. On your left.
Oh, go away.
Still there. Click car left. Hold your line. Still there.
Fair play, Calvin.
Clear left. Car clear left.
Oh, no.
On your right. Right side's clear. We've just cut the track.
Big mistake. Too keen. I thought I could get him on the cutback. Way too keen. Don't know the track well enough to be trying moves like that. I'm going to lift quite early here.
The next car is Kai, car number 7.
Don't know where he was going to brake. I don't want to make the same mistakes as we did earlier in Monza. So we're just going to play it a little bit safer, and we'll go for sensible passes on straights, not trying to nose to tail through every single corner.
E11.
Though I kind of want this guy into this braking zone.
Left side, clear, car left. Incident in Haukaken, brake, car left. Yellow flag, clear left.
Nice. Feel good about that one.
The car in front of us is Kelvin, car number 20. B license, and their rating is 1.0. On your right, clear right. There's an incident in Mercedes Arena. We think it might be Kelvin.
Oh. This was meant to be more chill. Did Ian actually die in turn
The guy
1?
ahead is John, car number 21, and their rating is
I didn't
0.9.
see. I didn't think there anything happened in turn 1.
Nah, I just spun out.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he's back a few places from us, isn't he? Glad you're still alive, Ian. Okay, let's get
Gap
chasing.
to
I mean,
Kai. Behind is increasing. It's now
Yeah, I locked up
3
one of them.
seconds.
probably got absolutely no right to be where I am at the moment, pace-wise. So we'll just have to try and stay safe.
The leader's just done a 159.2.
And recover as best as possible. Well, not even recover. I'm already up 4 places, so... Matt, this is iOverlay.
P8, you've just done a 202.9.
I can be quicker. I can be much quicker through that first sector. I always have the problem of finding the braking point into turn 3.
To come, mate. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Because there's just so little to look at on track. I need to apex even later. Well, turn in even later than that. Might actually be second gear. No, it probably doesn't want second gear. It just needs me to drive better. Oh yeah, top 10, I'm more than happy. Monza was bad, Yul. That's why we're now at the Nurbs. That's why we've come here.
New fastest lap for Lion, 158.9.
Because this is going to be a much friendlier
It's getting
race.
closer. The gap's now 2.0. That's your best lap in this session.
2013, I'll take that. Feeling it out. Ah, that was bad. Whoops.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
That was messy. Turn 3, man. It always gets me in sports cars as well. Like, trying to find the right braking point into turn 3 is just tough. More of a wash. Okay, that was better, just too hard on the accelerator too quickly. I think I short shifted then, didn't I? I was up way too early.
There's an incident in Michelin Curve.
Turned in
Looks
too
like
late.
Daniel and Kai.
Oh no, Ian.
There's an incident in Warsteiner Curve. It looks like it's Kai and brake.
Something happened to Ian. Patience into the
Nah,
hairpin.
you're good, Kai.
It looks
I
okay.
just got a little wide. Screwed up.
That was a bit better. I still think there's a lot of time to find through that first chicane. And through there as well. That was a mess. Too early on the brakes into the left-hander there, I think. That was better. There we go. A bit gentler on the throttle. Even though my entry was a little bit all over the place.
1.6. He's slower than us through NGK Schalken.
I don't know what that means, Jim. I don't know what corner that is. Ah, that'll do. Not quite off sub 2 minutes yet, I don't think.
Fastest lap for Lion, 158.5. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Tell you what, guys, we might be in this yet.
Incident in NGK Schalken. We think it might be Daniel.
Might be some more positions
That
for
was
us here.
2:00.3 seconds. You're a second off in sector 1.
I haven't got the confidence through turn 3 to try and get late on the brakes there or anything. Easy does it. Come on. Sensible driving.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left. There's an incident in Warsteiner curve. It looks like it's John.
I don't know. Was that me?
The car in front is Sebastian. Car number 14. C license.
Come on.
Odom, ahead is pitting.
That might have been me. I don't think I should ever. I don't think I really. Netcode maybe? Yeah, we'll watch you back afterwards.
P6.
We'll have a look.
Now we disconnect the fucker.
I think it was a risky move to begin with. To be completely honest. I'm not overly convinced it was a move I should have gone for in the first place.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
We'll call it a racing incident, but I think I definitely played a part in it. Too early on the brakes. I might have to do some defending yet this race. If gap car, exactly. .7 behind me.
New fastest lap for Lion, 1:58.4.
Might be able to take more speed through that
One more
last
to go.
corner as well. Come on. I'll take a sixth place. I'll absolutely take a sixth place. Oh, Daniel's pushing behind. He's really pushing. not get that corner right. It's okay, he didn't either. We're good. We're safe. Oh. Well, for having not driven the combo before and going straight into quali, I'm not going to complain with that at
Lion,
all.
158.2.
I was all over the place. Oh, that'll do.
6th place. There's the finish. Well done.
He has 400 iRating. That's incredible. I think I've missed signing up for the next one. I think I've probably missed it. Ah, that's annoying. Oh. That wasn't bad at all. A 0.4k and a 0.7k. Thanks, Tomba. The racing's been okay, I think is the best way to describe it. Let's have a look what happens. Okay, he forgot to start. How bad was turn 1? Not too bad, actually. That's just coming in too hot from Andrew there. Does well not to kill anyone. Where's Ian in all of this? Oh, you look the right way. You're the right way
That's
around.
the end of the session.
Is it later in the race, maybe? God, around the outside 3 wide as well. Brave man. Dodge that. Very nice.
Going for tier 1 outside is the safest spot.
God, they were all over the place, weren't they? This is a guy that spins. Just gets on the dirt and goes. Almost top 5. Thank you, Philippe. Thanks, Bid Red. This is lap 1 again. He just gets unsettled by the curb. Oh my god. Well, that one's netcode. Let's have a look. Oh, Ian! That's very hot into turn 1. He just loses it for seemingly no reason. A lot of people losing it through this first sector. And another one. Damaged car, maybe? Not quite sure what's going on there. More people through sector 1. Alright, that's something. He locks up and then that's the end of it. Car's gone. No wing, no back right suspension. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh my god. There's a lot of just like random spins, isn't there? Oh, that's unfortunate, Ian. That's just wide. Let's see if I can find... Where's my 4X? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Nope. 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 Oh, it is a... That's a massive dose of netcode. Yeah, I mean... Not a lot to be done about that, really. Just... He squeezes tight. But you can see the netcode hit is like here. Just see his back end starting to go. I think the room is always there for me, it's just... It's just bad luck. That's just what happens. Let's have a look. Were there any more? That's a big rip. He then gets ploughed into by someone. That's a broken front left. Not sure what's going on there. And that's just too keen. Well, I'm going to say that was a pretty decent performance, I reckon, for a just random one-off. We've not done any practice, let's just jump into quali and go race Nürburgring car style thing. Oh, God, everything's clicking. This deck chair is not the most comfortable. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I've had a wicked time in the F4s, and if I am streaming again tomorrow, there will be more F4, I think. Probably here instead, though, instead of Monza. So if you want to see some more F4, I'll be back on tomorrow, probably around 2 o'clock GMT. But I will make sure I put something in the Discord to let people... Excuse me. Let people know if it's happening or not. So if you're not already, then there is a link down below in the description. You can join the Discord. There's a great group of guys there, posting rigs, posting sim racing stewards, just chatting about results, racing, F1, everything. And yeah, great racing in. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. We can get some more racing together. It's always fun when there's like people from chat in the races as well. Like, I've never done sim racing and I've like known people to race with. And I've got to say, it does really add something. It's nice being like, oh, that's my mate, like, in that incident, or that happening, or this happening, or whatever it is. So, it's cool queuing up with you guys. If you've not already, again, like and subscribe. It really is appreciated. And I hope everyone has a wonderful Thursday evening. I'm going to be rowing all evening. Training. So, hopefully it doesn't rain. Is basically all I'm asking for. So yeah, I hope you've had a good one. I hope you all have a lovely evening, and hopefully I'll see everyone again tomorrow, or next week, or whenever it is you're next around. But yeah, take it easy guys, I'll see you all later.